Hi, this is Algebra Set I solutions, and it should not take long. It is not simple fractions, but simple fractions along with mixed fractions. So those out here, these are mixed fractions. So before we move about solving these, a little introduction to mixed fractions. So if you have something like 2.5, then if you want to write it down as a numerator and denominator like that, then you got to understand that the 2.5 is quotient divisor upon remainder. Okay, so you would multiply the quotient. I'm sorry, hang on a minute. Remainder upon divisor. uh, Remainder upon divisor. So you multiply the quotient with the divisor, add the remainder, and then divide the whole thing by divisor. So this portion will be your numerator, and the divisor will be your denominator. So if it's 2.5, then the quotient is 2 and the divisor is 2, so you multiply that. Yeah, and then you add the remainder and then divide it by the divisor. So you got 2 into 2, 4 plus 1 upon 2, which is 5 by 2. So if I'm looking at 4.5, yeah, so you have 32 upon 56 into, you have the quotient remainder upon divisor. Yeah, so that quotient remainder upon divisor is nothing but 4 into 2 plus 1 upon 2. So you got 32 upon 56 into 4 into 2, 8 plus 1, 9 upon 2. Yeah. So just remember, you multiply these two, 4 into 2, add this one, and then divide it by 2. Now, if we were to solve this, then we'll break this down as 2 into 16. We rewrite it as 2 into 16 into 9 upon 56 into 2. So 2 and 2 goes. Okay. Again, we break this down as 2 into 8, and this as 2 into 28. We write it down as 2 into 8 into 9 upon 2 into 28. So 2 and 2 goes again. So I'll continue over here. This 8, I can write it down as 2 into 4, or perhaps if you know your table of 4, then you write it down as 4 into 2, and this one as 4 into 7. So therefore I get 4 into 2 into 9, don't forget the 9, and 4 into 7, 4 and 4 cancels, and I've got 18 upon 7. And this is I can break this down. Yeah, I can break this down. So suppose you've got 7 over 2. So I can break this down as 2 goes into 7 3 times. I get a remainder of 1 and 2, like that. So you can use your division method. So you have 7 and 2. This is your divisor. This is your dividend, and this is your quotient. 2 3s are 6, and that's your remainder out here. So remember, it's quotient, remainder upon divisor, which is 2. So this I can write it down as 18 and 7. 7 will go into 18 2 times, so I've got 14 out here, and that's my remainder, that's my quotient, and that's my divisor. So quotient, remainder, divisor. So quotient is 2, yeah, remainder is 4, and divisor is 7. So 2 4 by 7 will be my answer for the first one. Understood? Right. 15 over 18 divided by 3, 4 by 5. So first we simplify this into numerator and denominator, and then we'll flip it. Okay. So what is 3, 4 over 5? What is that? So remember it is 5 into 3. Yeah. Or you can say 3 into 5, whatever, however you wish, plus 4 upon 5. So that is 15 plus 4, 19 over 5. Got it? Yeah. Remember, it is quotient remainder upon divisor, which is quotient into divisor plus remainder upon divisor. So therefore, we get 15 upon 18 in division. So we first write it down as it is 19 over 5. And then we flip it 15 over 18 into 5 by 19. Yeah. Okay. Remember, we always flip the second fraction on the first one. Okay. So we know that 15 and 18, they're both multiples of 3, 3 into 5 and 3 into 6. Yeah. And then we rewrite it as 3 into 5 into 5, 3 into 6 into 19, 3 and 3 goes. So my answer is 25 over 19, 5 and 95 and plus 19 more. So that is 114. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Question 3. So 9, 6 over 7. So remember, this is quotient, remainder upon divisor. So we do quotient into divisor plus remainder upon divisor. So that is 9 into 7 plus 6 upon 7. So therefore, what we get is 63 plus 6, 69 over 7. So that is 69 over 7 into 14 by 21. Right. So we know that 69 is a multiple of 3. So it will be 3 times 23. Yeah. 14 is 2 times 7. Yeah. And 21 is 3 times 7. So 1 7 and 1 7 goes, 1 3 and 1 3 goes. So remember I told you to, um, rewrite it instead of canceling it, because if you cancel it, then it looks messy. Yeah. So we want to make it look neat and tidy. So this is how we write it down. And then we do the cancellation. So 23 into 2 upon 7 is your answer. So that is 46 over 7. Now 46 over 7, yeah, you can break it down further as a mixed fraction. So 7 goes into 46 6 times. And you got 4 as the remainder. This is your quotient, divisor, remainder. So quotient is 6, remainder is 4, divisor 7. Got it? Okay. 5, 7 over 17, quotient, remainder upon divisor, quotient into divisor plus remainder upon divisor. So 17, 5 by 85, 80. So I'll just break it down for you. 5 into 17, yeah, plus 7 upon 17. So 85 plus 7, yeah, 85 plus 7 upon 17. So therefore, what we have is 92 upon 17 into 17 by 92. So that's easy. It cancels out and your answer is 1. So we have 7 times 6 plus 5 over 6. That is 42 plus 5 over 6. Therefore, what we have is 47 over 6 into, no, division, 47 over 3. We rewrite it, yeah, flip it. So this and this goes, and we know this is half because 6 is 3 times 2. So 3 and 3 goes and we go half. 8.5. Quotient into divisor plus remainder upon divisor. So that is 8 into 2 plus 1 upon 2. That is 16 plus 1, 17 over 2. So we write down, oh my bad, it is 12. My bad. So what we have is 8 12s are 96 plus 1 over 12. So that is 97 over 12 divided by 97 over 12. And surprisingly, we have another one. Hmm. Okay, so first we simplify this, yeah. So 5 and 1 is 6. So we know this is a multiple of 3, yeah. So any digits like 51, 18, how do we know it's a multiple of 3? We add up the digits, and if the digits add up and give you numbers like 6, 9, 12, 15, then we know that it's a multiple of 3, and therefore the original number is a multiple of 3. Yeah. Now, in my previous videos, I have explained that 51, yeah, we need to, if since it's a multiple of 3, we divide it by 3, yeah, and then we find out the quotient like that. And so we come to know that 3 times 17 is 51. So that's how I immediately canceled 51 and broke it down into 3 and 17. So 3 and 3 goes, and my answer is 17 over 6. But this 17 over 6, I need to write it down as quotient remainder upon divisor. So then we do our division. 6 goes in 17 two times. So that's my remainder, quotient, and divisor. Yeah. So quotient is 2, 6 over 5. No, wait a minute. Um, 5 over 6. Quotient remainder is 5 over 6 divided. Yeah. 6 to the 12 plus 5, 17. 6 to the 12 plus 5, 17 over 6. 66 over 25. It cannot be cancelled out. It's a multiple of 5, and that's a multiple of 11. Adding the digits up, we come to it's on a multiple of 3 also. So we have to basically just do the division. 25 goes to 66 two times. Yeah. And then that's it. That's my remainder, quotient, divisor. So this is directly breaking it down into a mixed fraction. Quotient is 2, remainder is 16, and divisor is 25. That's my answer. 91 divide by 14 and then divide by 13. So first we write it down as 91 over 14 divide by 13 like that. Understood? Remember this is division. Yeah. Okay. So then remember we flip the second one, not the first one. Yeah. So this is, imagine it's upon 1. Yeah. So that's it then. We know that 91. Now, if you know your multiple of 13, then we know that 91 is 13 times 7. And that makes it difficult because there's no way to break it down, yeah? 91. Because 91 is a product of the prime numbers, hence it becomes difficult to cancel out. So you got 13 into 7 into 1 upon 14 into 13. Yeah, 13, 13 goes. So we got 7 over 14. Now 7 over 14 we know is half. Yeah, because 2 times 7, 7, 7 goes, and therefore my answer is half. Last one. No, I think there is last page now. 3 more questions. So again, a direct division taking place. 14 goes into 19 once, and my remainder is this. Quotient is this. Divisor is this. So quotient, remainder upon divisor. So it is 1, 5 over 14. Got it? Okay, right. So we have troublemaker. Why is it a troublemaker? Because a lot of calculations. So we'll solve it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So first we break down 4.5. Yeah. Yeah. Do not rush. Right. Go step by step. So first 4.5. Quotient, remainder upon divisor. Remember Q, R, and D, and how it goes Q into D plus R upon D. So that is 4 into 2 plus 1 upon 2. So that is 8 plus 1, 9 by 2. So we can rewrite this as 64 divided by 9 over 2. Yeah. And this is 16 into 847. That is 8 into 7 plus 4 upon 7. So that is 56. 8 7 are 56 plus 4, 60 upon 7. So 60 upon 7. Now we simplify it. So we simplify the top part. So we got 64 divided by 9 over 2. Yeah. So how do we write this down? We write it down as 64 into 2 over 9. Can we simplify it? No. So we simply take the product of 64 and 2, 128 over 9. So therefore, I've got this top part as 128 over 9 like this. Okay? Yeah? Right. The bottom one doesn't cancel out, does it? 16, 60 by 7, it just doesn't cancel out. Okay? So we'll multiply these two, 16 into 60 over 7 like that. Okay? Now I'll take this and write it down over here. 128 over 9 divided by 16 into 60 over 7. 128 over 9, we flip it, 7 over 16 into 60. Okay, now we do the breaking up. Yeah. So we know that 128 is a multiple of 2, 4. Yeah. Even 64, but we go step by step. So I think we can begin with 4, 4 into 4. Yeah. And that one we can write it down as if you take the thing, then 4 3s are 12, bring down 8, 4 2s are 8. So it is 4 times 32. So we rewrite it 4 times 32 over 9 into 7 times 4 into 4 into 60. So 4 and 4 goes. Now we again know 32 is 4 times 8. So we rewrite it down 4 times 8. Yeah. upon 9 into 7 upon 4 into 60. 4 and 4 goes. Again, 8 is 4 times 2 and 60 is 4 times 15. So we write it down 4 into 2 into 7, 9 into 4 into 15. 4 and 4 goes. So we got 14 over 15 nines are 135. Okay. Yeah, that's my answer. And the last. All right. 5, 6, 7 is quotient, remainder, divisor, quotient into divisor plus remainder upon divisor. So that is 5 into 7 plus 6 over 7. So that is 35 plus 6 over 7. So that is 41 over 7. So 41 over 7 into 42. The whole thing upon 735. So quotient, remainder, divisor, quotient into divisor plus remainder upon divisor. Quotient is 7, divisor is 5 plus 3, remainder upon 5. So that is 35 plus 3 upon 5, 38 by 5. So that is 38 by 5 divided by 38. So I know I can simplify 7 and 42. This is 7 times 6. Yeah. So I can write down 41 because 7 cancels times 6 upon. I'll flip this part. Yeah, 1 by 38. So this and this goes. So I've got 41 times 6 upon 1 over 5. Yeah. So let's write this down. 41 into 6 divided by 1 over 5. So that is 41 times 6 into 5. That's a big number. So therefore what I've got is 30 into 41. Yeah. And so that is 1230. Yeah. You can do your math. Yeah. Just multiply with 3 and then multiply with 0. So 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. And then just add a 0 and you'll get your answer. Well, that's it for the mixed fraction video. There'll be some more practice on mixed fractions later on. Maybe not now. Yeah. So that's the end of the algebra set I, and we'll move on to J next. Thank you.